Just said that you guys kind of won the line of scrimmage during the scrimmage. What stood out to you from the scrimmage about your guys?
They play with good effort. They play with good effort and good technique. And they were having fun out there. They were just executing the calls. Unfortunately, that was 2 days ago. So I thought the offense got the better part of us today. So it's the name of the game is what have you done for me lately? So it's been fun though.
Speaking of them having fun, is it more fun for you this year with the guys that you can rotate in, the numbers that you have?
I always have fun in this game. This is why we do what we do, because we get a chance to come out here and test ourselves each and every day. So it's fun because we do have the opportunity to play right away. But to answer your question, yes, it's also fun to have a lot of different bodies to go in there and play.
He's separating himself from the crowded, defensive line.
Every day is different. Every day is different. We got some young guys that are stepping up. A young guy that's doing a great job, Elijah Hughes, just competing at a high level. Solomon Bird, from a veteran standpoint, is the guy that's starting to separate himself. But some days they drop down, and some days the other guys step up. That's the beauty about it. So now we're chasing consistency.
What have you seen from Bear so far? I mean, coming in and transferring, how do you see him fitting into this defense?
Fit very, very well, just because of his skill set. Now we've got to keep challenging him to be consistent and show up every single down.
What stands out to you about the skill set he brings that's unique about him?
Explosiveness. He's a very, very explosive young man.
What kind of personality does he bring to the defensive line?
He loves contact. He loves the violent part of the game. So that's what I love too about him.
Lincoln kind of spoke to the potential of Keon as someone who hasn't fully reached that in the past. Him reaching that, what impact would that have on this defense if he can reach his ceiling?
It will give us a very, very chance to be elite on all different levels. The good thing Keon is doing right now, he's fighting and he's being challenged at a very high level right now. So I think Keon is responding very well, but time is ticking and he's accepting the challenge very well. But if we could get Keon going at a high level consistently, we got something going on up in the middle of our defense.
What's the biggest area where he needed to?
Consistency, just constantly striking people and knocking that O-line back on a consistent basis. It's to the point where it don't matter what we call. We want to see 92 in the backfield, either with the O-lineman or just him shooting those gaps and getting the backfield.
Lincoln said the defensive line really stood out from the scrimmage.
They did a good job of creating pressure. That's the best way, the best coverage we have is we got to apply pressure, especially you have someone like 13 back there. So we really challenged them that they got to show up in the passing game.
What's the biggest kind of adjustments that you guys have made? I feel like this line was made, the coaching staff from last meeting to
the execution part, like I felt like myself, once the 2s and 3s get in, I focus a lot more on the effort part, but this year it's got to go effort and execution. So from the 1s, 2s, and 3s, whoever is in there, the standard of effort and execution has got to be at the same level. I think that's what we're focusing on.
What is that execution?
Lincoln talked about he's going to be more a part of the defensive coaching. How are you feeling? How does that show itself in practice?
Awesome. I mean, any kind of perspective we get from especially from an offensive side. Our offensive person come in and see, oh, you guys are doing this is a weakness, strength of this. I mean, we take, especially with someone with that experience, it's definitely helped.
So he's definitely more thinking defense in terms of.
He's always helped out, but he's just, just extra eyes on us, just to help us out with our execution.
Are there certain things you can pinpoint, looking back 12 months ago, now seeing the unit defensively now that you can see are better or have progressed in a positive direction?
I always look at myself first. I think what I'm doing a little bit better this year is just, declaring war on mental errors and not. I'm not saying that I'm blaming the kids, but what can I do better to help them understand their job description to execute at a high level? And they're responding very well.
Solomon Bird wasn't on the field during the spring. What has he done showing up?
His mindset. He's hungry. He looks hungry. He comes out here with the right mindset every single day, and it shows.
If you had to give the defense a letter grade right now, what letter grade would you give it and why?
A letter grade. I'm going to base off the potential that I could see them be at. So I'll say C+.
Your group has talked about having versatility. Guys can kind of play different
Yes.
spots. What for you separates that nose and defensive tackle, like the skills?
Not much anymore. Not much. They got to be able to play both. Offensive are doing a great job of shifting the strength of the formation pre-snap from left to right. So we got to be able to have those guys go left to right, right to left, so that way they can play at a high level.
See one more here?
Who stood out amongst your group in the scrimmage?
I thought Keon did a great job responding. Keon did a great job. Berg was okay, but it was still at a high level. So, but I got to go to Elijah Hughes.
So with Keon, does it sound like you guys kind of challenged him last week?
Heck yeah, big time challenge. It's not just Keon, Bear and everybody that's in there. The challenge is going to be constant.